Today we are playing FNAF Guess Who. Atlas, can you do a YouTuber voice?
What? No.
Can you do a YouTuber intro voice?
No.
Please?
That's literally not possible. Who the fuck is Super Goon real, or did you make that one up?
That's a real one from FNAF World.
I don't remember that one.
No, Super Goon is definitely real. The way that I said that makes it a lot less believable. You can Google Super Goon. It's a real boss enemy from FNAF World.
I don't remember.
It looks so much dumber when they're all listed out like that. Because the board doesn't seem that daunting.
Mm-hmm.
And then you have the full fucking list of these pieces of shit.
Oh god, the wheel is so crowded.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's a fucking huge-ass pie. These are the pizza slices you get at the fucking elementary school pizza party.
My favorite.
Yeah, you would.
I did my guy.
You clicked spin?
I already, yeah. Oh.
Did you screen record the spinning?
Yeah, I think I did.
Oh, you didn't tell me your screen recording was on. I thought you were gonna spin at the same time for nice dramatic effect.
Damn.
Where's your sense of...
That sucks.
Where's your sense of Mr. Beast? Where's your sense of YouTube dramatization?
That's really on you.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna spin then. You can keep whatever character you got.
Yeah, I will.
Part of me was gonna say it out loud for a moment. Okay. I have my character. And now we will begin asking of the questions. Let's say for this first round, you'll go first. Alphabetical.
What? Okay,
So actually, what were the themes for the round again? I had a whole thing set up. Round 1, more typical Guess Who experience, giving yes or no answers to questions pertaining to the character's appearances in these specific renders on our boards. So we're not asking any questions about any part of the characters that are not visible in their portraits on the board on screen. You can ask a color if you want to, just understanding that you are in fact colorblind.
Yeah, I feel like asking me colors would be really ineffective for most of these.
And you asking me colors isn't doing you no favors.
Yeah. Why don't you go first? Why am I going first?
I can go first. I just thought...
You should go first.
Whoever goes first has a bit of an advantage.
I don't care.
Okay.
About an advantage.
Uh-huh. Okay, I'll go first then. Does your character have white pupils?
Bitch, I don't know.
What? You can zoom in. Is the pupil of your character white, or do they have a different color, like a regular colored pupil?
No, not white.
Not white, okay. You can think of your question and ask it whenever, as I'm crossing out all these characters with white pupils in their eyes. It is a bit of a hard one because the puppet I think might have little tiny white pupils. I don't know though. I'm not positive on that.
Well, see, I feel like in normal Guess Who, you could just be like, does this character have a hat?
But... You can ask that here. That's not a bad question here.
No, I should ask. Yeah, do they have a hat? That's an actual good question.
Yeah, That's not a bad question at all.
I think that's a great question.
Yeah. My character does not have a hat.
Wow.
That crosses out quite a few of the bears.
Yeah, I didn't realize how many characters had hats until I started actually looking. Does Withered Freddy have a hat? I figure he does, but maybe he doesn't.
You can see it. You can see a little bit of it at the top of the screen. You can see the brim of it.
It's better safe than sorry.
Mm-hmm. There's a brim of a hat there. Okay. My next question is... Is your character humanoid?
No.
No, it is not humanoid as in it's... Okay. I'm counting characters such as Circus Baby and Ballora as humanoid.
Yeah.
And I guess basically most of the clowns.
They are literally human shaped.
Yeah, like the clown characters. Whereas all the animal-like, I'm gonna say Staffbot is humanoid? That's like a little man.
I don't know. Yeah, I guess. Does Arctic Ballora have or have not?
Arctic Ballora has a bunch of spikes going on there.
But is it a hat?
It seems to be a collar.
That shit's on the head, though.
No, it's around the neck and it's peeking out from the back.
I think it's a hair ornament, actually. If you actually zoom in, it looks more like a hair ornament.
Huh.
Which I don't think hair ornaments count as hats.
No, I wouldn't say so.
Yeah.
Is Paper Pal humanoid?
Let me look.
I think Paper Pal's like a little person.
I guess, yeah.
I'm gonna say Paper Pal is humanoid. I'm gonna say Ennard is humanoid.
Is Yendo, does he have a hat? I can't tell if that's like a weird
That's a hat. That's a
thing.
little tiny hat.
I couldn't tell.
Yendo has the tiniest hat.
I couldn't tell, and I wanted to make full positive. God, I have to think of questions. Let me look at any other defining feature.
Is number 1 Crate humanoid?
No.
He has eyes. I'm gonna say Music Man is not humanoid, just because of all the fucking limbs. I think that's no longer human.
There's Music Man?
Music Man is at the bottom left. It's not DJ Music Man from Security Breach. It's Music Man as he appears in Pizzeria Simulator.
That's more like a spider, yeah.
Yeah.
Is your character more baby adjacent in looks?
What type of fuck ass? Yes, I think.
Okay. That crosses out a lot.
Yeah. While you're crossing out, I might ask you a question.
That's fine.
Does your character have red cheeks?
Um.
And I'm not too picky. Red, pinkish,
No.
No red cheeks?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, there's not a lot of baby characters.
Not really. You probably narrowed down quite a bit.
Yeah, I'm still crossing off. Circus Baby doesn't really have baby vibe, but would it be considered baby?
By technicality.
Okay. Super Goon is not baby.
Super Goon is kind of baby.
No.
He's a little baby.
Old Man Consequences is not baby?
He's literally called Old Man Consequences, so I would say
You never know.
He's the old man by name.
Scrap Trap looks like a teenager.
Scrap Trap is ugly, but that does not mean he's a teenager.
Is it baby or not?
What the fuck? No, Scrap Trap is a fucking old, several decades old corpse.
Okay. Wow, so judgmental.
Yeah, I will be.
Do the rock stars count as baby? They look baby to me.
I feel like I no longer want to answer too many clarifying questions.
Okay.
Because
I'm gonna count the rock stars as babies.
That feels a little unfair.
Okay. Well, you have infinite FNAF knowledge.
I'll be helpful in ways, but I'm not gonna answer every question. I don't have to.
Wow.
I'm not gonna be too mean.
You should ask me the lore-based questions that I don't know.
That would be silly.
That way I can make things up. What I think is true.
Lore-based questions this next round. We'll get to that. Next round is lore.
I don't remember anything.
Next round is lore and mechanics-based questions. I would say lore mechanics based means you can ask questions like, are they a nightmare? You know?
Oh. That feels easier.
Yeah. You can knock out quite a few, but like, will you understand what I say when I ask you what is is your character a mediocre melody?
No.
No, so like it evens out. It evens out overall.
Was I supposed to ask a question? I forget.
Who last asked a question? Fuck.
I don't know.
I should probably keep better track of this. I think you at last asked. You asked, is your character baby?
Yeah.
I think you last asked the question. I had first question and I asked white peoples.
Mm-hmm.
You had second question and you asked hat.
Yeah.
I asked the third question and I asked humanoid.
Mm-hmm.
And then you asked baby. And I have not asked a question since. Does your character have red cheeks? Is your character holding an instrument?
No.
A microphone is an instrument, I will say.
Yeah, still no.
Okay. I should have added that before you gave your answer. But that's okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll likely do worse. Don't worry.
I don't want to cheat. I don't want to be a cheater.
Are they, like, clean?
No.
Not decrepit? Okay.
No, they are not clean.
Okay.
Okay. Let me ask you, is your character a bunny?
No.
No. So it's no bunny.
No bunnies.
That's a shame, because I do consider myself a bit of a playboy.
No.
I know we should be asking questions where it's about half of them to whittle it down.
Mm-hmm.
That was going to be my high risk, high reward.
Mm-hmm.
Whenever you are ready, you could ask me a question. No rush.
Yeah. Well, I'm trying to think about the best way to word a question rather than, like, not having one, you know? I don't want to ask, like, is this your character? But rather zone out the characters, you know what I mean? Are your characters' eyes, like, the color of their eyes light?
No.
Like, a lighter color. Okay.
I'm going to ask you, is your character a bear?
No.
Oh my god, okay. Yendo is a bear, by the way.
Yeah, I figured. Okay, I'm solidly down to 2 characters.
Okay, shit.
Is your character Plush Trap?
No.
Okay.
Oh my god. Okay. If you only have one other character left, I have to make a Hail Mary of sorts.
Unless I fucked up somewhere.
Yeah. Is your character Endo02?
No.
No.
Is your character Scrap Baby?
Yes! Fuck! No!
Yay,
That baby question stopped me dead in my tracks, because it meant, I mean, she is literally baby.
Yeah, well, I had to assume because baby in the name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who was your character? Yeah, who was your character?
Mine was number 1 crate.
Oh, fuck, that would have taken forever. That would have taken actually forever to get, because he's so nondescript. This is going quicker than I thought it would, so that's good. That's good.
That's nice.
That's good, yeah. Okay, so these our board isn't so big that it's actually fucking horrendous. You can even ask like, oh wait, did you scroll for a character yet?
Yes.
I didn't do that. Fuck, we had to do it at the same time.
You need to, you know,
I have to be on top of that.
Yeah.
Who am I getting? Okay. I have my character locked down. Round 2. Now we can ask questions exclusively about lore or mechanics. Questions must pertain to FNAF lore and game facts, which we will answer to the best of our abilities without being able to look things up. You will go first this round. I went first last round. You have to.
Oh my god.
Ask your lore question.
Let me think.
You can also ask questions about what game they might be in. Like, that sort of thing, you know? Even basic questions like that.
Bruh.
It doesn't have to be a lore deep cut.
If you're thinking I know what any of these characters are in...
Oh, come on. I figured you would know at least that. You watched a lot of Astral Spiff play every single one of these damn games.
You know how much that, like, becomes a conglomerate into just, like, one big, long game?
Mm-hmm.
You know, I'm thinking I'm gonna have to do the sweeping generalizations of, like, is it a phantom? Like, I think that's what I'm gonna have to do.
You can do that. It's a valid question.
Yeah, because I think that's, like, the only thing I can do. Yeah, is it a phantom, you know?
No.
Okay.
Okay, I have to be smart here.
But you can't be too smart.
I'll be just smart enough. Does your character have any sort of human soul in it? Any sort of remnant?
Probably.
Probably. Okay.
Probably.
Okay. I'm gonna cross out Funtime Chica. Actually, no, I'm not gonna cross out Funtime Chica. I have to think about your brain, your thought process. I'm crossing out the Lemonade Clowns. I'm crossing out all of the Security Breach characters, because those are all explicitly AI.
I didn't know that.
What do you mean you didn't know that?
Well, it doesn't...
You don't have to spoil your. You don't have to
clarify.
You don't have to.
Yeah.
I'm crossing out most of these like character things from Pizzeria Simulator just because I don't believe they would have any souls. Everything from Sister Location, I'm gonna assume has a soul in it of some sort. I'm crossing out FNAF 2 toy animatronics because those are AI. There's some like fan theories that suggest they might have children's soul in them. I don't subscribe to that. Same thing with Balloon Boy. All the phantoms are literal hallucinations, so I'm crossing them out. Besides Phantom Puppet, which technically, since he appears in a reflection of water in one of the cameras, is suggested to maybe be real.
Mm-hmm. Is your character one of the characters you can pick in Ultimate Custom Night? So not like any of the non-pickable ones, like the fucking Key Smash or like Plush Trap, you know?
Okay, yes.
So it is one of the like selectable characters?
Yes.
Okay. Cause yeah, I have to go through and think, cause I think I know that. I think. Probably.
Now, if you're the ones you're more familiar with, I almost looked it up on fucking Impulse. Is your character from Sister Location?
I don't think so.
Okay, Sister Location is one where you go underground with Circus Baby. You know,
That's not gonna help.
Okay.
That's not gonna help.
I'm crossing out all the Sister Location characters. And we'll see how this goes. Is Lolbit from Sister Location? I guess they do appear in Sister Location, but Lolbit technically first appeared in FNAF Real, but this is a render from a different game, so I'm just gonna cross Lolbit off.
Where is Lolbit?
Middle left.
Middle left. What? Oh,
Orange fox thing.
yeah, I see that. I'm going to mark the ones I know are selectable characters. I think that'll make my life easier.
Mm-hmm. I'm being more and more critical over time. I'm like looking at characters. I'm like, do you think Music Man has a soul? And I'm like, you can't possibly think Music Man has a soul.
I want to say I'm going to assume all of these are.
Surprisingly few of these characters are hunted.
I think that's true. Okay. Oh wait. The puppet is different than Marionette. Okay, whatever.
What Marionette? There's Night Marion.
Sure. Hope he's selectable because he has that long ass fucking speech. Ah, fuck. Okay. Oh no, Hippo's the one. Helpy adds the people. Now. There's a lot of characters that were in this, but I think this is actually useful.
Mm-hmm.
So I can cross out everyone else.
Yeah.
I don't remember that character. Yeah, I think that about does it.
I think you struggling with your own question has taken up like almost as much time as like our previous fucking round.
Look, I told you. This is not easy for me. I don't know anything.
Yeah.
I don't know anything. I'm going off of my memory, which isn't good.
Yeah.
That's like a recipe for disaster. What other questions can I even ask? I'm just gonna go, is it a nightmare?
No.
Okay.
Is your character in FNAF 2?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know?
What about I don't know is, like, not understandable?
Is your character in Five Nights at Freddy's 2?
Which one was Five Nights at Freddy's 2?
The second one is the one where there's no doors, and there's, like, the vents to either side of you, and there's, like, a big door in front of you. Like, a big opening in front of you. And there's, that's the one with the toy animatronics, and the, like, withered. And you have to flip on the mask.
Honestly, yeah, I don't know, but probably.
Okay, I'm gonna cross out a lot of the characters that are just like 100% not in it, but that probably is worrying. That probably is very worrying. Do I cross out Old Man Consequences? Like, I don't even know at this point. Do I cross out Endo 01? Are you gonna say Endo 01s in FNAF? Oh my god.
I told you, you can't be too smart.
It's not me being smart. These are basic questions about the game that I hoped you would know. I hoped you would know that much. I hope you would know that Springtrap is not in FNAF 2. Okay, I'm crossing out the main... No, I'm not gonna do that yet. Fuck. Because I want to cross out the main 4, because they're from FNAF 1. Like, obviously they're in FNAF 1.
Mm-hmm.
But I really don't know what to trust with you. I basically crossed out everything that would be correct besides one. You can ask a question. No, you can't.
I wasn't even thinking about questions.
That's fine. You're good. I went pretty quickly after you did, so.
See, my brain just goes to stupid questions.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Trying to think of some good mechanics. Or like anything, actually.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, I know like nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm also struggling right now, because like this should be easier, but to narrow it down, I have to ask questions that you would feasibly know.
Mm-hmm.
And so now I'm trying to think of how, like, the most baby way to word this question that is forced to be advanced FNAF knowledge.
Mm-hmm.
Who even made this fucking game? I went ahead and I crossed out all the characters that I think are obviously in FNAF 2. That might not be the smartest thing, but I'm just Yeah, because you were unsure. That's my little big brain technique.
Oh. No, that's fair. Okay. Because I'm worried maybe with that one you'd fuck yourself over.
No, that's okay.
Because I'm not sure if this is an obvious
if
one
I
or
fuck
not.
myself over, I fuck myself over. That's fine.
That's true. Is it any of the, like, general fun time characters? Like, not
no.
only the ones with fun time in the name, but, like...
Or is it one of the Funtime
related
animatronics?
ones?
No.
Okay, I think I know what those ones are.
Mm-hmm.
Probably.
Because I'm saying that, like, that would include Ennard, Bitty Bab.
Okay.
I would think. Because those are the Funtime animatronics from Circus Baby's rentals, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Ennard is a weird one, but he's literally constructed of fun times, so.
Yeah, Ennard was the one where I was like, I'm not sure.
My question for you. Is your character a shadow animatronic? As in, are they full black, sort of silhouetted?
Oh, what?
A shadow animatronic?
No.
No. So they're not like fully black animatronic.
Mm-mm.
So it's not Shadow Freddy, it's not Shadow Bonnie. I put down Shadow Bonnie's fucking real name, RWQ, whatever the fuck. I might be close to ready to answer.
Okay.
Oh my god.
I'm definitely not. This one's looking a lot worse than my first time around.
Mm-hmm.
Is it from the first game?
No.
Okay. I think... Are there...
Is your character Golden Freddy?
No.
Okay. Fuck. Okay. That's not great, but it's not terrible.
I think those are all the characters in FNAF 1, yeah.
What do you mean by that? FNAF 1 had 4 characters.
No, it had 5.
Oh, I guess, yeah. Oh, yeah. Maybe you're more goated than I am, actually.
Yeah, were you not including Golden Freddy?
Yeah, I forgot.
That was the big Markiplier thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Bitch, I know, like, none of these.
Just... You have to ask a question.
I'd be trying my best.
I know.
I'm just gonna say, is it one of the Wizards?
No.
Okay.
Is your character Endo02?
No.
This is looking bad for me. This is looking possibly bad for me. I have one more character left.
Mm-hmm. Good for you. Lord knows we need it. I feel like none of these characters have much in common at this point. Are they any of the rock stars?
No.
Okay.
So you're asking safer questions, to be fair. Is your character Fredbear?
No.
Oh my fucking god.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know what to say about that,
I have backups, because I have all the characters I crossed out where I'm like, these are obviously FNAF 2.
Mm-hmm.
So I have my backups.
Yeah. Is it one of the Halloween ones?
No, it is not from a Halloween update.
Okay.
Is your character a withered animatronic?
No.
Okay. That means I have one left. Again.
Okay. Is it one of the toys?
No.
Okay.
Is your character the puppet?
No.
What the fuck are we doing here then? I don't...
Look, I literally don't know how you crossed the one that I have out.
I have to rethink a couple of things. Because your character, you think they are in FNAF 2.
I think.
So... Fuck. Oh my god. The worst part is I can't ask appearance-based questions now.
Yeah, no, that's why
So
I'm struggling.
that would help me so much here.
Yeah, I know.
Fuck. No.
Man, I don't know what the fuck these things are. Like, what are those? Can they all be categorized together in some way? That's like what I want. What I wish I could know. Oh wait, you said. Did you say the mediocre melody? Is that the thing you said? Is it one of those?
Yes.
See, I was like, what are they? And I think you said them earlier, and that like activated my brain a little.
You see, I thought in this round, with my knowledge, I might have had a bit more of an edge.
Mm-hmm.
I thought I might have had a bit more of an advantage than you do.
See, that's why I was asking my genre. I don't know who's dead.
Is your character JJ?
Yes.
Yo! Yes! JJ is not in FNAF 2! Fucking, oh no, he is! He is in FNAF 2. Oh my god, I'm such a fucking... Ignore me for a second.
Fake fan.
Shut
See,
up.
I knew better.
Up.
I knew better.
You knew better?
I knew better.
Where does JJ appear in FNAF 2?
Not a clue. But I knew it was probably in FNAF 2.
Unfortunately, I was thinking about Dee Dee, who appears in Ultimate Custom Night. But JJ does appear in FNAF 2. It's an Easter egg character that appears under the desk.
Oh, I know who that is now.
Yeah, it's like a weird little thing that appears under the desk. It doesn't hurt you or anything.
Okay, I now know who that is. That makes a lot more sense.
I was thinking character that you would be unsure if they're in FNAF 2. I don't know exactly when I crossed off JJ. I think I crossed off JJ with the souls, because JJ and Balloon Boy most likely do not have souls. We don't know that for sure. They might if there's some weird fuckery going on where they're actually from circus babies, because then they would be a part of the remnant experiment bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
But otherwise, no. Okay.
Yeah.
We have one more round, a tiebreaker round, with this board here. We know these animatronics on a surface level, but let's explore their souls, their personalities. What energies are they giving off? Let's spin together.
Oh, I already spawned.
Oh my! I keep telling you I want to spin together.
Look.
You don't listen
I
to.
get really excited when I get to spin the wheel.
You don't listen to anything I say. Oh my god! Are you curious what character I had last round?
Yeah.
I had Mr. Hippo.
Oh, the talk-a-lot guy.
For me, it was a funny inverse because first round, you got number 1 Crate, which is a character that's so nondescript it's hard to ask appearance-based questions about.
Mm-hmm.
In the second round, we got Mr. Hippo, a character who has almost no significant lore or fucking mechanics. At least not ones you would be, like, thinking of. So, do you think your character's cute?
Yeah.
Yes?
Yes.
Oh my god, that crosses off a lot of these.
Do you think your character's homophobic?
Yes.
Okay. So, I think it might be easier to mark who I think are homophobic.
You definitely don't find any of the toy animatronics cute. For me, it's like a lot of these things are ugly, except for Mangled. I think you would find Mangled cute, but on a different level.
Mangled, yeah.
Maybe Wizard Bonnie you would find cute. I know people make the jokes about Toilet Bonnie, but still, it's the fact that it's Robo Freak.
Mm-hmm.
You do not find the puppet cute. You definitely find Balloon Boy cute. You're just not gonna contradict that one?
I don't want to give you hints. That's the whole point, is to not give you hints.
Most of these characters ugly as fuck. You would say I feel like you would not find Phantom Mangle cute just because they greened her up. They made him a whole mess in that game. You would definitely find the Endos cute. Plush Trap is cute. You find Plush Trap, right? Oh, oh. Probably not. No. Now here's the problem. I think you would probably fuck the Nightmares, Nightmare Fredbear and Nightmare. But do you find them cute? That's a different question. You do not find Super Goon cute. I'm assuming you do not.
I'm sorry, it would be really funny if I found Super cute.
If you said yes.
Yeah.
There's a part of me that thinks you might find Biddy Bab or Minarina cute, but like in an unconventional way of them being so dumb. Same thing with Yendo. Yendo would be like Doopy to you. I don't want to cross off the Lemonade Clowns because I feel like you might give some fuck ass answer for that. I'm crossing off Glamrock Chica, but I'm gonna keep Freddy, Glamrock Freddy, Roxanne Wolf, and Montgomery Gator. I also unfortunately have to keep all the AR characters, except I think I'll delete Shamrock Freddy. I feel like you would give some bullshit answer about Liberty Chica being cute.
See, I'm going by like who I think you may think is homophobic.
Mm-hmm.
And also kind of who I think is inherently homophobic.
Yeah.
See, the thing is that Orville Elephant feels really homophobic to me, but I think he feels gay to you.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that makes things harder.
Yeah.
Because in my brain, he looks like he says slurs.
Mm-hmm.
But I think to you, he, like, probably auditioned for Wizard of Oz.
Uh-huh.
So, it's really hard to say.
I guess it's my turn. It's my turn to ask a question, huh? Does your character have a mouth?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
That's kind of an appearance question, though. I don't think that's a vibe-based question.
Oh my god, that isn't! Oh my god, I'm so sorry. You shouldn't have answered that. Fuck, I was thinking what's the most efficient way to get this. Fuck.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna ignore that.
Well, you already know.
I already know.
That counts as your question. You're not getting another question.
You get to ask a question that's appearance-based.
No, I don't need to.
You could if you want to. You don't have to, but you can.
No.
You can activate that trap card later.
No, I'm not a cheater.
I didn't cheat on purpose.
You cheated,
I
though.
forgot. I wasn't thinking.
That's still cheating.
Oh my god. I was, because shut up.
Mm-hmm.
It's your turn to ask a question.
No, I'm still marking who I think is homophobic.
Oh, come on.
There's quite a few that I'm in between on. I think I'm gonna say Shadow Freddy's homophobic. See, I don't know if you'd think Spring Bonnie is homophobic, but I don't think he is. I think he's like... He looks too flamboyant there.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't see it. So, okay, if we're going... And you said your character is homophobic.
Yes.
Okay. Honestly, that lessens things down a lot.
Yeah, there's a lot of queer-looking motherfuckers here.
There's a lot of homosexuals.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I get to mark off everyone who I think is not homophobic. Oh, Super Goon's definitely homophobic.
Yeah, I guess he would be.
Yeah, he just has that look to him. Scrap Trap also probably, at least like a little.
You said he looked like a teenager. He definitely has like 13-year-old 4chan user energy.
Definitely, yeah.
Would probably super good into some Fuda art though.
I hope you sit with that.
I am sitting with it, and I'm pretty proud of it. I'm thinking right now how I'll incorporate that line into the edit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then you'll clip to me laughing, as if I had laughed at that joke when I hadn't.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'll just insert. I'll insert that laugh right there. That's a nice crisp one. Yeah. We're probably super good into some Fuda art though. He would do that though.
Do they ask if you have games on your phone?
No.
Okay. That also crosses off like a lot.
Is your character a hugger?
Yeah.
Yes, they would enjoy giving hugs. Giving and receiving, I suppose.
I'm not clarifying anything for a cheater.
Shut up. It was an accident. Now I gotta see what you consider to be a hugger. Because I feel like the Lemonade Clowns are huggers. Roxanne Wolf, not a hugger. Montgomery Gator, not a hugger, I don't think. That did not help me a lot, because I think characters you find cute would probably be ones you would be like, I would want to hug them.
Yeah.
You would want to believe they would hug. Whenever you are ready.
You know, I'm just thinking. Thinking what these characters have in common. Would they get bullied in a middle school environment?
No. I don't think so, no.
I'm gonna put these ones as like a different color X as a just in case. So they wouldn't get bullied. Okay.
Would your character save a child from oncoming traffic?
Maybe.
Maybe. It's a yes or no question.
No, I feel like it's a maybe answer though.
What the fuck?
I feel like
I'm taking
probably.
I'm taking out the evil ones then. Plush Trap would let a child die. The Endos would let a child die. Lolbit would let a child die. Would probably save a child from oncoming traffic. Would the I feel like the Lemonade Clowns would let a child die. I don't think they would risk themselves for the life of a child.
Is your character like a hardcore conservative in modern day America?
Probably, yes.
Okay.
Is your character Nightmare On?
No.
I thought that was a crazy pull. Because Nightmare On's a little evil looking, but the puppet is a good, like, savior for children. And it's a character you would find cute, I feel. I might have been too harsh on a lot of my judgments, because I feel like I'm very low now.
Yeah, I'm pretty low too. But I have like a few I'm pretty strong on. A lot of the questions I have, I think, are just things they might all agree on. So it's kind of hard because it's like they all probably have like the same overarching belief. Would they be like an alcoholic?
No.
Okay, I think with that, these characters are giving alcoholic. Ooh, a lot of Freddy's give alcoholic. I think that's what I'm learning here. Okay. I definitely should have crossed that guy off a while ago.
Is your character a top?
Let me see. Not exclusively.
Okay, you think they're a switch?
Yeah.
I'm I'm crossing off Paper Pal now, just because I think you would answer that question differently if it was Paper Pal.
Mm-hmm. Is your character Jack O'Bonney?
No.
Okay.
Is your character Glamrock Freddy?
No.
Uh-oh. That's not good for me. That's not very good for me.
Is your character Jacko Chica?
No.
Okay, now that's not good for me. Because that's quite literally crossed off every character besides those. So now I have to, like, backtrack.
Is your character Eclipse?
No.
Oh, fuck! Now I have to look at what characters you would probably think are cute and are probably switches and would like to save a child.
Okay, I didn't say they would like to.
Ever.
I said maybe.
They would probably save a child.
Would this character ever play a video game that isn't an arcade cabinet?
No.
Okay.
Is your character Mangle?
No.
Oh my god.
Is your character Shadow Freddy?
No.
Okay.
Is your character Lolbit?
No. Is your character Fredbear?
No.
Okay.
Is your character Nightmare Mangle?
No.
Okay.
Maybe I jumped the gun on these ones.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe that's what that was. Maybe I needed to... Okay.
It's the cute question that really fucks me up, because I feel like you would call most of Scott Cawthon's designs ugly.
Mm-hmm.
Which to me means, like, if you're calling it cute, that's significant.
Yeah, it is. If they had children, would they pay for their wedding?
Yes.
Okay.
I feel like yes. Do you think your character would have proper table etiquette?
Probably not.
Because I'm just like, there's no way you find a character like fucking Helpy cute. Like, but I'm just... I have to think about the top question too. I have to take him out of the running. Oh my, I'm gonna freak the fuck out.
Is your character Withered Chica?
No. Oh my god, I crossed out the endos because of the question about saving children. So I'm gonna ask, is your character Endo 02?
No.
I've asked you that like every round.
It's a character I'd like.
I do think it's a character you would find cute, because it's like a dumb robot thing.
Mm-hmm.
But I've already crossed out all the Mangles, which does make it way more difficult for me.
Is your character a Withered Freddy?
No.
Okay. I'm kind of just guessing characters at this point by, like, reverse, you know?
Yeah. No, I have pretty much everything crossed off right now.
Yeah.
Is your character Endo 01?
No.
Shit.
Is your character Phantom Freddy?
No.
Damn.
Is your character Molten Freddy?
No.
Okay.
Is your character approachable?
Yes.
Oh, that's a useful question.
Is your character Yendo?
No.
Okay.
Is your character El Chip?
No.
Okay. See, I didn't think.
I wouldn't think of him homophobic.
Oh. See, I was on the edge because I was like, I think he wasn't, but I also wasn't sure.
Mm-hmm. Is your character Old Man Consequences?
No.
Okay.
Helpy wouldn't pay for a wedding. Yeah.
You think Helpy's homophobic?
Helpy's definitely he was one of the first characters I thought to cross off.
Dude.
He's definitely homophobic. I don't know what you're on about.
Uh-huh.
He adds his opinion everywhere it's not needed.
It is your
But
turn.
yeah, no. Oh, is it?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Is it Freddy Fazbear?
No.
Okay.
Would you trust
Yeah.
your character to watch your drink at a bar?
I don't think I'd trust anyone to watch my drink at a bar.
Oh,
But I think, like, the more I look at them, the more uncertain I become of my answer.
oh my god. Like, I just have to have in my brain, like, what fucking character could you possibly be looking at to say that?
Like, I think I'm really like, at first I was thinking, like, yeah, probably, but the more I looked at the character, I became like,
Shut
maybe
up.
I actually wouldn't.
Uh-huh.
So, whatever that
I'll take
means.
I'll take that answer, sure.
Yeah.
I knew this was gonna be the longest round, but damn.
Oh, I'm allowed to ask? Is it Nightmare?
No.
That's surprising. Okay.
God. Is your character Funtime Foxy?
Nope. Is your character Molten Freddy?
No.
Okay.
Is your character L-Chip?
No.
God.
Okay, how about each of us give, like, 4 character guesses?
Like, what do you, like, one after the other in a row? Like, what are we talking here?
One after the other, as sort of a back and forth, because I feel like we have, like, a narrow...
Yeah, we do. That's what I've been doing, frankly.
Yeah, same, but I just mean for the sake of time.
Yes, okay.
Is your character Scrap Trap?
No.
Okay.
Is your character Ennard?
No.
Okay.
Is your character Ennard?
No.
Okay.
Is your character Rockstar Foxy?
Nope.
Okay.
Is your character... Let's see. The Key Smash?
The what? Oh, no.
The Key Smash?
No. Not Shadow Bonnie, no.
Okay.
Is your character Pig Patch?
No.
Okay.
Is your character Springtrap?
No.
That's all my guesses. Yeah.
That means I have one more.
Yep.
Shit, let me think about this for a second. I don't know if I said it already.
I've been marking off who I said.
Yeah, same, but like I didn't mark it off in a different color.
I did.
Is your character the puppet?
No.
Damn.
My character was Lemonade Clown. What was your character?
Shut up! Shut up! What do you mean your character was Lemonade Clown? So Lemonade Clown to you is cute, a hugger. Would save a child?
I said probably. I didn't say definitely.
Verse.
Yes.
Would not have table manners, I guess that makes sense. The fact that you would even consider letting him watch your drink at a bar. For a moment.
Well, no. I said for a moment I considered
But
it, but
even
then the more I
for,
looked at him...
even for a moment, my character was Old Man Consequences.
See, I don't know enough about that character.
Yeah,
I assumed he wasn't homophobic.
he's an old man. So that round ended in a draw. We might return back to this board. However, for the tiebreaker, I do have a bonus board prepared.
Oh no.
This was a secret board that you have not seen before.
Oh, I love Liberty Chica. I love Liberty Chica. Yep.
These are 84 Liberty Chica edits I made.
I love Liberty Chica.
Let's spin. 3, 2, 1,
Okay.
go.
I started a bit sooner.
That's fine,
I
that's fine.
started when you said 1. I nearly said which one I had out loud.
Uh-huh.
Well, when you do it like that, it makes you want to say it out loud.
Yeah. Okay, I have my Liberty Chica now. I think my favorite Liberty Chica is Liberty Chica Gone Purple. Okay.
Am I allowed to ask first?
Yes.
Also, is there rules for questions? I don't think there's
You
rules
would
for
be
questions.
first. There's not really any rules for questions. I guess you could ask a vibe-based if you want, but most of this is forced to be appearance-based.
Similar vibe, yeah. Does your character have the typical green eyes?
Yes.
Okay.
This might take a while. Does your character have any jewelry? This includes necklaces, rings on the fingers, silly bands.
No.
No jewelry.
Also, by green typical eyes, I mean like their eyes are not abnormal. You know?
I know what you meant. That might take a while.
You're fine.
A lot of these have jewelry, a lot more than you'd expect. Yeah, if you could just let me know which is your favorite Liberty Chica so far, that'd be a little cool. Just whenever you're ready to answer that, because I worked really hard on all my Liberty
Whatever,
Chica.
my favorite one. I mean, so far out of the ones I've seen, the like Starbucks barista one.
My Liberty Chica OCs I'm really passionate about.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I really appreciate the affirmation.
Oh, there's 2 Starbucks barista ones.
See, I don't know what you mean by Starbucks barista, but that's okay.
You'll just have to guess.
They're all blue, so I just fucking... Unless you mean the ones with the waist snatched, they're all so beautiful.
The purple one kind of looks like a Homestuck edit.
Shut up. It's probably the same process.
Probably, yeah.
I will tell you there's at least one Liberty Chica who has no changes.
Mm-hmm. You really fucked up F2.
Who's F2? Let me check. I just gave him little glasses. How is F2 more fucked up than F1 in your brain?
To me, F1's maybe just like an aged, growing, Chica. You can't blame Liberty Chica for having age. F2, it has something wrong.
F2 just has little tiny glasses.
Oh, those are glasses.
Yeah.
I thought those were pupils.
No, those are just little
Or,
tiny
like,
glasses. It does look fucked
I
up.
thought, yeah, I thought the outside of the, eyes, I thought the, eyes color was outside of the fucking, yeah.
I'll be honest, I didn't try that hard with F2, so.
Yeah, I noticed.
Shut up.
It's really noticeable. Yeah. Is there something wrong with its cupcake?
No.
Okay.
Does your Liberty Chica's cupcake have pupils?
No. I'm also counting pupils as something wrong.
What? Yeah. I mean, it's abnormal, I guess.
Yeah.
But I don't really like questions like that, because then it's like, is there really something so wrong about it having pupils?
Yes. That's not the way God intended.
God being the team over at FNAF AR. No, your reaction was a little... You seemed a little underwhelmed. Yeah. Like, this didn't hit you by surprise?
For you, it's predictable.
Oh, come on. I'm not that deranged normally.
Debatable. Is there any written English language? on your
No.
Liberty Chica?
None that is
Okay.
legible. I have to assume that the original render has English written on there, but I
Yeah,
don't
but
know.
we're not including that.
I really do not know.
We're not including that.
Does your Liberty Chica have an abnormal slab? I need you to look really closely at that slab because differences might be subtle.
To be honest, I haven't noticed any with an abnormal slab.
But
Yeah.
does your Liberty Chica have a slab that is abnormal?
I don't think so.
Okay. You really haven't noticed a single slab that's abnormal?
Nope.
You didn't see the slab that has cum on it?
Well, I kind of assumed that was just an additional feature rather than like a slab feature.
What? What are you talking about? Oh no, I don't mean.
Well, I figured.
I mean the word cum.
Oh no, I haven't.
Oh, okay.
Oh no, I have. Okay, because I was crossing off all the word one.
Mm-hmm.
Does your Chica have abnormal teeth formation? Which includes blood.
No. Does your Liberty Chica have an abnormal mouth?
See, I don't want to be too overly, like, bad.
I might ask a different question, actually.
Okay. Because I feel like there's a lot of variety of mouths.
Is your Liberty Chica on Ozempic?
No.
No. Okay. I'm gonna cross off the one with the skinny arm, too. Because the waist ones are more noticeable, but there is one with a skinny arm. Before we started playing, I was really tempted to answer questions like strange or abnormal with, I don't know, I mean, define abnormal.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like my Liberty Chica has a pretty normal mouth, to be honest.
Mm-hmm.
Shit like that.
Yeah, of course you would.
But that might have been a little hellish.
Is there any sort of abnormal liquid involved, whether it is blood or unspecified goop?
Uh-huh.
Yes.
No.
Okay. So any of the goop ones I can remove. So just like abnormal liquids.
Mm-hmm. Does your Liberty Chica have eyelids?
No eyelids. Okay, B9. Okay,
No eyelids.
no abnormal eyelids.
You keep using abnormal as if this is some sort of, like, Mandela effect anomaly.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's what it is to me.
You're playing Who's on Observation Duty, but with fucking Liberty Chica.
That would be hell. That would be actual hell. Does your character have an abnormal amount objects?
Abnormal
So,
amount
for
of...
example, no. So, like, not accessories, okay? I'm just saying, like, from base, like, 2 cupcakes counts as abnormal amount of objects, but accessories don't. We're not counting accessories. Or missing an object, such as, like, missing a slab or missing a cupcake.
What are you talking... Okay. No.
Okay.
I don't like or questions and guess who. Because it means you're combining questions into one. You know what I mean?
You cheated last round.
Yeah, that's fair. Not on purpose, but still.
I don't care, you still cheated. No one technically has all of them, so I'm not gonna count that one.
Does your character have ears?
No.
One of these days, I'm gonna land on something perfect. Unless you somehow have Liberty Chica with 0 changes, which would be really fucking funny for me.
I don't even know which one the one with 0 changes is. Does your character have, like, some sort of tongue action going on?
No.
Okay. I just didn't like looking at them.
Uh-huh. Why not?
Yeah. They're just not my type.
They're friendly. Does your Liberty Chica have an abnormal amount of spikes? And this is something you have to really pay attention to.
Okay. Let's see. I will count.
A normal Liberty Chica should have 7 spikes.
Okay, then yes. I was counting the ones around it also to make sure. Is your character is your Liberty Chica's shirt different than the norm?
No.
Okay.
I guess having no hat at all would be an abnormal number of spikes.
Yeah. You know, if I was making this, I think I would have made all of the bottom row different head orientations, just like slightly turning
Over time.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
Because when I'm looking at the upside down one, I'm just like, I would have done one, and I would have had like at least 6 to like 12 with different orientation of heads.
That's so dumb, though. It's so
To you.
It is my turn. Does your Liberty Chica have a scar?
No, I don't think so. I think I might steal your question. Does your Liberty Chica have accessories?
No. Actually, I didn't ask accessories, I asked jewelry.
Oh. I'm going to count the mustache as like a part of the body.
Yeah, it's not fake. She grew it
Yeah.
herself. Does your Liberty Chica have a mole?
Hold on. I think I can answer that without looking. I'm pretty damn sure she doesn't. I will double check now. C1D1. Yeah, no mole for as far as I can see, no mole.
Okay.
I'm counting the arrow as an abnormal accessory.
If I was shot on the street, would you consider the bullets an accessory?
No.
Then why the arrow?
Because the arrow is like a fashion statement at that point. I've honestly narrowed it down quite a bit, I feel. I'm also going to steal another question. Does your character have ears?
No. Does your character have an abnormal mouth?
No, I don't think so. Well, that's the question you redacted earlier.
Yeah, I was thinking of asking it earlier. I was like, that's a little too broad. I feel like that's a little unfair. But I feel like you're asking similar questions, so...
Yeah. Well, you also know these motherfuckers.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't.
Which is why a lot of my questions have been very hyper-specific. But I kind of don't feel like asking more questions that cross off like a single fucking guy.
Oh, yeah. Does your character have nostrils?
No. Does your character have abnormal eyes?
No.
No?
Does your character have extra hair?
Yes.
Oh, shit. Really? Damn.
That might narrow it down a lot.
Yeah. I was literally like, there's barely any characters with this, but I think I'll just get it out of the way.
I feel like I have to be more aggressive.
Yeah, you do now.
Does your character have an English writing?
Let me double check. No. Besides, like, the normal base text thing.
Which is illegible, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, hold on. Double checking to make sure I'm not, like, missing. Okay. Pretty sure I have it narrowed down. I'm gonna guess.
I really don't want to lose. I really don't want to lose.
I'm gonna guess C1.
Yes.
Yay.
Fuck.
Yay.
Can I try to guess yours?
Yeah.
Did you have F13?
Nope.
No. Which one did you have?
A12.
A12. I crossed out A12.
I don't know where you would.
Or actually, let me check. Did I? No, I didn't. A12 was not crossed off. That was a tough one because there's only one difference.
Yeah, which is the lack of eyebrows.
Yeah, fuck. Can I walk you through? Unless we're gonna, I don't think we're playing another round of this one specifically.
No, I don't feel like we would play another round of this one.
Can I walk you through some of the ones that I think have fun differences?
Yeah.
So if you would go over to E7. E7 is the only Liberty Chica with no differences.
Wow. She's beauty.
E9, can you tell what's different about E9?
Give me a moment. There's definitely something different about the torso. I want to say the torso is more so downwards facing than like outwards.
In E9?
Yeah.
E9 is missing a hand.
Oh, it's missing a hand? I swear, the torso
The torso
looks
is
more
unchanged.
downwards.
E12 is another one I'm happy with.
Mm-hmm.
I think the difference is like not that hard to find, but can be tricky at first. Do you see the difference in E12?
No.
For E12, the plaque is completely free of cracks.
Oh, yeah, I did notice that. I was too zoomed in and I wasn't seeing the other one. So I was going based off of my memory, which has historically not been good.
Yeah. My children. My beautiful children.
I don't think they're all beautiful.
What? They're all beautiful in their own ways.
F7. What's up with that one?
I remember F7 looking better, to be honest. I think you could find the difference.
Probably, but I'm asking. Yes.
The topmost fold is gone. Not topmost.
Yeah, I see that now, yeah.
One of the folds is moved over.
Yeah, I see that.
This is a really fucked up board.
I would have definitely been a lot more evil, but I think it's to the benefit that I wasn't the one making the board.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways, that was FNAF Guess Who. I suppose you would be the winner.
Yay.
Oh,
I deserve that.